In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Yes, yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought, my Shivan Queen at my side, and the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power. Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry long-time companion to that location. And also Sam.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon? Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
Eh? What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Rhinoplasty.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Oh, Plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Moleman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Teleportation.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk Ape back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Mind reading.
I know what you're doing, Max. Cut it out.
We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk Ape.
Rhinoplasty.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes!
Rock and load, Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunk Ape! Say hello to my little body.
Participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien ajar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police. Mobile division. Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time! One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut all block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that. There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay, then. We'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
President, you are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many United Nations working
We're
together
alone
to
here, sir.
achieve...
You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
Buckins, I was
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement. Maniponomies and governments of weaker worlds avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble peoples of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight!
So we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
Ha ha ha! It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy. From the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the night punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not!
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
Whee!
It's General Skunkape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness. This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it! I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on. He died too soon, I'm assuming. How are we going to wake him up?
You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was awake in the future.
Well, that's going to be pretty clever of me. I wonder how I end up doing it.
Future vision.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me? Hey, it's all my stuff.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Whee!
Fabulous Off-World Vacation Departure Center. Well, that's ominous.
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses-paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh, check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.